Alright.
See, sober Will's got you covered. That's one weekend no drink.
Alright. Let me just go. Rules on. Is that working? Beautiful. How's that? Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright.
So they can hear us.
Can everyone hear us? Thumbs up, please.
Mate, move it forward. Oh, it's too close.
It's too close? Alright.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, got it. I think we got it. Alright. Alright. We are on the sunny Gold Coast today. We're here for a show for the next 2 nights, Thursday, Friday in the Gold Coast, and then tomorrow night
Not even tense.
we are going to Alice Springs. Alice Springs. And for our first time in Alice Springs tomorrow night, so unfortunately we'll not make it to tomorrow's show in the Gold Coast, but you can see him in Alice Springs.
I'll be at the next Gold Coast show, which is when?
Next 3 months. 3 months time.
next
Every 3
days.
months. We don't check on our website magicmen.com.au for those dates. But let's go straight.
Can you hear us? Give us a thumbs up first. Just make sure. Check the
Yeah.
comments. You'll be able to see. Go on my one.
Yeah. Check it. All right.
Mate,
Any
how good's the
questions?
weather here? Look at this.
It's so fresh. All right. Okay. Is this? It's not.
It's more personal.
All right. We'll start off with a very quick, easy question. Jax, you've been touring with us all year.
Yep.
Back at Magic Men. So, what's one of the things that annoy you the most about Magic Men and being back?
The females want to buy my clothes off me, the stage clothes. Every single
buy
show,
them.
they want to buy them.
No way.
And that's it.
They want to buy your Flanagan
They want to buy all my flannies. I only bring up a couple every tour.
Okay. What about yourself?
Fake accounts. The fake accounts annoy the fuck out of me. There's probably some in this comments watching right now. But yeah, there's so many fake accounts. Just block everyone that isn't verified. It's
Yes.
just not me. Turn the volume off on that.
So please just remember, just one of the most annoying things is obviously there are a lot of people out there imitating and pretending to be Magic Men.
Someone had a Caesar Smith fake account
I know.
commenting on my Facebook. They're getting to know us. They're
I know.
learning more about us.
They're working hard. They're working hard for the promo.
There's that Magic Men hut in
Yes.
Uganda, mate, and they're robbing everyone blind.
We will never ever reach
has
out
to be.
to our client, to our customers, to our viewers, to our followers.
There's no link you can click to chat to me. There's nothing.
We don't have anything
all
else
fake.
other than the blue ticks.
It's all fake.
Verified profiles.
It's all
Please
fake.
be careful.
I don't speak to anyone. I'm a nun.
All right. Here are some questions from the groups. All right.
I'm not a monk. I'm a monk.
Does anyone have any questions you want to ask Will or Jax? Please slide it in.
Slide it in. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Is there any questions?
Mate, have a look.
All right.
Mate, have a look on the thing. There's nothing.
Yeah, so far. We've got
Is it
basically every comment so far
Refresh.
is come here, come
Is
here.
this online?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
But there's 300 comments.
There's 300 comments,
Go through
yes. Beautiful calendar that I received. Thank you for buying the calendar.
You're welcome.
That's the Will calendar.
Go up.
Will Carlos make a surprise appearance on stage tonight?
He is. He's coming out of retirement in Cairns. Where is it, Cairns?
No, he will not.
You are in Cairns, yeah?
I will next week. Yes.
Next week in Cairns, Carlos is coming out of retirement, so get your tickets. The refunds are coming in.
Officially, will I'll be stopped eating. I will be ceasing to eat from now till cans.
Just
to
gonna
get those
drink
abs
from
back.
now on.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Can't wait to see you again next Friday in Hoppers Crossing. Thank you, Wendy, for buying tickets for Hoppers Crossing,
Thank you,
which
Wendy. We'll see you there.
is next Friday. We cannot wait.
No. Oh, Hoppers Crossing. Yeah,
Hoppers Crossing.
next Friday.
Yep. Does anyone have any actual questions for us other than to come to these places? All right, I've got one for you. Okay.
Have you checked the... Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off. Here we go.
Tell me where your favourite tour has been so far. That's on the Magic Men one.
All right, what's your favorite
That is
tour?
Veronica. Thank
Veronica,
you.
thank you. Favorite
Favourite
tour?
tour so far this year has been Mount Coolin.
Now cool.
Nah. Rockhampton. Rockhampton was actually so good.
Rockhampton was
the
good.
Friday night in Rockhampton, that was one of our best, wasn't it? That
Yeah,
was so
Rockhampton
good.
was sick.
Such a funny crew, and it was just a good one. And Adelaide, mate, there's so many. I can't even remember. I can only remember the last 3 weeks. What's yours?
Probably, look, the Gold Coast is always a good favourite tour of mine. I just love the
So keen
sunshine,
to be here.
and the sunshine, and the beach, and the weather. The weather is the best. What about yourself, Jax?
Yeah, it'd probably be Adelaide.
Adelaide?
Always Adelaide.
Love Adelaide.
Love Adelaide. I love Adelaide.
Alright.
Mate, Gold Coast would be your favourite after
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
know. I'm excited.
I know. Don't even tell him that. Okay, next question. Is literally, can we get some actual questions, please?
See if there's someone here. What's the most common thing you get asked at a show? What's the most common thing you get asked at a show?
Did you? I received a message from you last week. Was it you? Another fake account.
You still owe me a calendar. Yes, thank you.
The best one last week when she goes to me, she was like, "Are you part of the show?"
Oh no! Mate, the best thing is when they mix me up for you and they go, "You're amazing on stage." I'm like,
You haven't even been
I
on.
haven't been on yet.
Mate, how do they even do that?
I think the most common question I get asked is, do you guys have girlfriends? That would be the most
that is
common
a
thing.
common one.
That's the most common one. All right.
Which the answer is no.
The answer is no. Correct. Actually, yes, you're right. Townsville was also a favourite of mine. Marie. Okay, Bianca. What's your favourite meal? Jax?
Steak, $16 steak from the Gold Coast.
I'm loving my Nando's classic wrap at the moment.
Oh mate, I had that last night.
Phenomenal.
Actually.
Oh, did you?
Last night.
Phenomenal. Oh,
So good.
amazing.
And yourself, Will?
Favorite meal is
I don't know what you're going to say.
Something else?
who's ringing the phone?
I think we can always ignore that
That's the upgrade.
Yeah, that's the
That's
upgrade.
the champagne, man.
one. All right, next question. All right.
Wait, my favorite meal: steak and salad.
Steak and salad?
The tour diary.
Okay. Is it? Okay. Next question. Okay. How do you decide what to wear on stage?
I'm doing the same for the last 10 years, so there's no point changing
Yeah,
now.
no, everything
Nah,
works.
just we just change it up every now and again, depending on the mood, isn't it?
Yeah.
But everyone's got their own little themes, but sometimes we switch around, but kind of stick to our themes, don't we? What are
Works
you going
well.
to do in Cairns?
What am I going to do in Cairns?
You're going to change it up? Or
I'll do the COVID patient. Just comes out of COVID. That way I set the bar real low.
recovering.
Recovery.
Recovery.
Yeah. Recovery patient. Okay, so next question. Jax, describe yourself in 5 words.
Jesus. It would be exciting, passionate, loyal, responsible, and adventurous. So handsome. A lion. A lion.
The lion. And yourself, Will?
Alcoholic, sex addict. No, I'm joking. No, good sense of humour. No, well, what are we doing? Are we just
5 words. to
oh
describe
5 words to describe
Don't
ourselves?
up your own tires.
Oh, that's what I was
Just
saying. I was
describe
like, are we
yourself.
just talking ourselves up here? Or 5 words to describe myself. Mate, I don't know. Let's go to the next one.
Next
The
one.
girls, you can write 5 words. that
What's 5
describes
words
me.
that describes Will? Yeah, got it. All right. Next question.
Are we going to tell them about some of the upcoming shows as well?
Yes.
We've got, obviously I just announced that we're coming to New Zealand in a on November the 17th and the 18th. Invercargill is our first stop. Everyone keeps asking why we're coming to Invercargill, but we booked in this tour a few years back, and we're obviously honouring it because COVID happened and we never got a chance to come there. So this is going to be our first stop in New Zealand. But then we are coming back again in June and doing New Zealand, all the places like Auckland. Where's the other ones?
We're doing. Oh God, I have to check
But
the
we're
calendar.
coming. You see it. You
So
see
you'll
it on
see it
the
on the
post that I
Magnet
just
website.
did.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're coming. We're going to be coming backwards and forwards a lot to New Zealand. Now that's the goal anyway. And then we've got Canada in May as well. And yeah.
Alright, perfect. And you know, which I'm looking forward to going to Mackay.
Mackay as well.
Next week, our
next
first
week.
time.
So this week is Gold Coast, and the boys are staying here tomorrow night for the Gold Coast show, and I'm going to Alice Springs. And then next week we've got Mackay, Sydney, and Cairns. Cairns is on the Thursday night. Mackay and Sydney are both Thursday, Friday.
And we also got Hoppers Crossing.
And we've got Hoppers Crossing on the Friday in Melbourne.
And obviously a lot of the girls always ask us, they go, you know, how is it that there's multiple shows on the same night? How does that work?
We've got like such a big cruise as well now, because we've got Magic Men, Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, so we split up the cruise, and yeah, we've got like enough for 2, 3, 4 tours. So yeah, so you get a mixture of each show you go to. There'll be a different crew as well. There'll be some of the same guys, some different guys. So it makes it different for you girls as well. When you come to the show, you get to experience all the different guys from all the different states as well. So we try and mix and match as much as possible as well.
Alright, perfect. And look, I've got some questions now. Jax, who's your celebrity crush?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox?
In Transformers.
Transformers, okay. Self?
Mate, I can't even think of that name. No, what's the Kunis?
Ah, Mila Kunis.
Kunis.
Oh, there you go.
She's a little wet.
She's in
Alright, okay. Question for Will.
We've got to change it because every time I say Margot Robbie, I can't keep saying that, can I?
Margot Robbie's from the Gold Coast, you know that?
Yeah, she's Aussie, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Okay, next question. How would someone get your special attention?
By not asking for a photo.
By not asking for a photo. Alright.
Yeah.
Will? Oh, Jax?
special attention. Eye contact.
Okay, got it.
The eye contact.
The eye contact.
Alright. What's your annoying habit, Will?
Annoying habit. I snore. I think.
Do you snore?
I don't know. So, when I'm drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
He's always snoring then.
So every night.
Every night. Yourself, Jax?
Annoying habit. Mate, I would say I have to put
OCD.
aftershave on. Oh, I have to make sure I always face my aftershave bottles in the right way in my
Oh my god.
in the fucking bathroom mirror.
like Nadal.
Like
Rafael
it's
Nadal.
like the bottles on the Rafael Nadal tennis court.
Okay.
That's all right. He's organised.
I
He's
couldn't think of one,
organised.
mate.
Alright. Here's another one always for Will. I'm sure we've been asked this many times. If you weren't famous, what would you be up to right now?
The same. The same thing.
Furniture moving?
Chef.
I'd be
Oh, you were a chef too.
chef is a stretch, but yeah, let's go with that.
Who was a chef?
What would I be doing? Living my best life somewhere. I don't know. I'd be doing something. Selling ice to the Eskimos.
Perfect. I've got someone at the door. 1 second.
This is your room, the VIP. Have a look, see what everyone's been saying. What else have we got? Jackson, Will, Yummy. Come back to Barnsdale. Toowoomba. How much are tickets to the show? They vary depending on where you want to sit. So we got VIP, we got different tiers. So you got like VIP, which is right at the front, and you're probably more than likely going to get picked to go on stage. And then you got gold, and then it goes back through the tiers depending on like how close you want to sit to the action, or you got just general seats as well. So yeah, depending on the venue and where you sit, but it just depends how close you want to be to the action, really. But VIP is most likely to get on stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
They get picked first
Well,
to go on stage, but
it's only fair that we try and bring up everyone at our shows, and we generally try and pick the clients that are closer and to the front of the stage.
what was that? Was that the champagne?
Then we've got next question. When are you coming to Perth? In December?
December, we're back in Perth. What was it,
December.
8th and 9th?
First and second, I think. First week, actually. Oh, no, actually. 8th and 9th. You got to check our
That's
website.
the first week.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? I'm not related to where we're going. All right. Next question. I've got one for you guys. Do you guys speak any other languages?
No.
You don't.
I was gonna try. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Mate, the worst Spanish accent I've ever. Can you please speak some Spanish?
I didn't even know what to say though.
Yes, que say.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Can you? I can speak English, American, Australian, and
Okay. Question for Jax. What would you like remembered about you?
When I die.
Absolutely.
What?
You can be alive to be
Okay.
remembered.
What do I like? How nice I smell.
How nice you smell. That's a good one.
that is
That's
actually a good one.
all right. Will?
I don't know, man. These are getting deep, aren't they?
Right.
These questions. The happiness and joy I brought to so many people at the show.
All right. Good. Okay. Great.
I'm gonna get emotional.
Cordy.
What about you? How much alcohol you drunk? How you survived 15 years without liver damage?
Probably, if I taught someone something, I would want them to remember that thing about me that I taught them. So, if I was able to enrich someone's life, I hope that they remember that. Okay. Next question. All right. Will, this is a good one for you. What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever done for you?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah.
Has done for me,
Yeah.
giving me I'm joking.
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
I can't.
That's a joke.
I'm joking. Asked to give me a foot massage. I don't know.
Asked to give you a foot massage.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got the feet fetishes out there.
All right. What about yourself, Jax?
What was the question again?
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever done for you?
So I was this is actually a true story. I was living at I live in a courtyard apartment in St Kilda, and this girl found out where I lived and she was knocking on the back of my courtyard door. I'm going, well, what is this? And I had to go get a knife. This was like 2 a.m.
You went and got a knife.
Mate, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Smacking the door, going, Jackson. Mate, and I opened up the door and she was at the show, the previous week.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually happened to me once before.
Yeah.
I saw it at my old apartment. I remember once, 3 o'clock coming home, and then someone opened my door, and it was literally a girl from the show. So I actually found out where I lived, and because I didn't lock my door, she walked up the fire escape and came into my apartment.
Mate, get this, yeah. So I was leaving the show at Love Mag. I drove round and I was at the traffic lights, and I see that there's a group, like a hen's play, they're all stumbling from the show. One of them was so drunk, and I was just like laughing. And then I just carried I just was sitting there. Next minute, my door flies open of my car. This girl just gets in next to me, Irish, so drunk. She's like, how you going? And I was like, what are you doing? I was like, get out, the light's gonna go green. I was like, what are you doing in my car? She just got in my car. Mate, and she was at the show, and then I was like, then I ended up dropping her home. How random is that?
That is the most... No, you didn't drive her home.
Bro, she wouldn't get out of the
After
car.
you shagged her.
No, I
After
didn't
you
shag
shagged her.
No, I did drop her home just because she was going. It was like the same direction I was going.
Alright.
But don't jump in my car. That's not an invite to jump in my car.
Next-
Don't fucking-
next-
I ran her
Ladies
over.
of the show love, make sure
I
you
threw
jump
her
in.
out and ran her over. Man. Next minute,
Next
they were
minute,
jumping in
you're
your
lying
car
in the
like,
car.
can you give me a lift home?
Alright, thanks for the Uber service. Alright, Jackson, if you would have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, mate. Living this world rent free.
Living this world rent free. Okay, good one. Okay.
Mate, there's actually a few that I'm thinking.
Okay, what's one superpower?
One would be like to go back in time, or to like read people's minds would be cool.
That's a pretty cool
That would
power.
probably be a blessing and a curse as well. That would.
Alright, I got a good one for you, Will. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
I know one I would mind losing. I wouldn't mind losing
Yeah.
one of my toes, I guess.
That's a good point.
Wouldn't be that bad, would it?
No, that's true. Yep. Yourself, Will. Jax.
Wouldn't mind losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably my small toe.
Your small
Don't
toe.
need it. Don't need it.
You need a balance on that toe.
Yeah, no, that's your whole balance thrown off.
Exactly. All right. Here's a good one. If you, what would you name your boat if you had one?
My boat.
Yeah. The Channy.
Magic. I don't know. I think I'd give it like a chick's name.
Chick's name.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
You
think
wanna name
people
it
do
like
name it
that?
after a
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
The Karen or something.
Karen.
And you just parking in everyone's house. Parking in everyone's port.
All right, Jax.
Ivy Vixen.
Ivy Vixen.
What was yours?
Docked up right in Melbourne.
Jason.
Jason. Mate, that thing would be stoned.
Right, let's do one more, yeah?
Alright, one more question. Alright.
Last one. See if there's any on the Facebook.
Alright, I'll have a look on the Facebook to see if
Then we got to get ready for the show.
1,700 comments. Actually, quite a few people asked us, what are your ages? Quite a few people.
What's our age?
Yeah.
I'm 32. You're
29.
29.
25.
25. Plus
Plus 10.
plus 10.
So that's the ages. And, okay. I guess lastly, we already said where we're going to be next week. Other tours that we've got coming up, Will, that you know of?
Yeah, we've got Mackay, Cairns, Sydney coming up, Hobbs Crossing. We've got Brisbane show in December, Perth show in December. We've got
Adelaide in December.
Adelaide, New Zealand,
Yeah. Darwin. We're going to Darwin in a few weeks.
Darwin.
Jax, you're going up to Darwin?
Yep.
Every single event I'm going to put in the caption of this video, so you just have to, when you come off here, just click on the caption and scroll down. You'll see all the dates, including Canada. You scroll to the May dates, and then June is New Zealand. But we've started filling up 2023 now as well, so you
Yeah.
can get in well in advance, and we'll be back in the Gold Coast in the next 3 months as well. But yeah, you can still get last minute tickets to tonight or tomorrow night's show. And also Alice Springs, I'll be there tomorrow night doing a meet and greet, so you can come and grab your tickets to that still.
And if the girls do see you at the shows, what do you want them to do?
Just come and ask me for a photo.
It's his
Very
favourite
nicely.
part.
It's my
His
favourite
favourite.
part is all the photos.
His favourite when you don't turn on the flash too.
No, I'll be doing a meet and greet before the show, but I'll also be walking around the whole night, so you have plenty of time to get a photo with me at the show. So,
Alright, done.
all right, sweet. We'll touch base with you in a few days.
Alright.